If you've been wondering about how to start or grow a business, you have been lied to about what it really takes and what is truly underneath the success of people that have learned how to do this and that have created success in this world. There is so much more than what is physically seen by most people. And so many people have these beliefs that it takes hard work, it takes the grind, it takes the hustle. And that is not true. That is not fundamentally true. But if you believe that, then that is what will need to be true for you to be successful. But you can change your beliefs. You can change how you see this, and your business growth, your flourishing business in whatever field you want, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you love doing, is a sure thing. It's a sure success when you utilize these tools to be able to create what you want in your life. And it works for any aspect of life, but here we're talking about business. We're talking about how to start and grow a business. And so if that's something you're interested in, or you want to utilize these tools that will help you flourish in all aspects of life and really thrive, then keep watching this video until the end, and I will have a bunch of different suggestions and insights to help you do everything that you need to do to be successful and to live a life that is beyond what you can imagine right now. So it starts with expectation. If you don't have an expectation of your success, and this is why having an expectation of needing to work hard, that belief system, that's an expectation. And so you need to expect your success. You need to practice yourself into a place of expecting success. And this takes some consistency. It takes consistent focus of being aware of the thoughts you've been thinking about business or about whatever you're doing in your life, but specifically about your ability to do what you're doing in business, about yourself, like who you are as a person, your own self-confidence. And you need to expect that you are right where you need to be. You're right in who you are right now. And to know that you are capable of creating this wonderful business or growing this wonderful business that you're working on. And also you need to know that no matter what business it is, it doesn't matter if everyone else is saying that that's not going to be a successful thing. You know, there's all these trends about the most successful businesses that you can do at this point in time, or what's going to make the most money. And that doesn't matter. Do what you're passionate about. If you do what you're passionate about, you will not only have a flourishing business if you utilize these tools that I'm about to share, but you will also really enjoy your life. And that's the most important thing. So don't just go after something for the money. Don't just do something because you heard that it pays the best. Because you can choose to expect success out of any business. And when you line that up with doing this business, and instead of doing a business from a place of fear, or starting a business from a place of fear, or being afraid of that you won't have the growth that you want in your business, then you will not be able to have that. You will not be able to make those changes that you want to make. So you need to practice yourself into a place of hopefulness, of belief, of trusting and knowing. Those are different segments of it. And if you at least get into the place of hopefulness, then that will start opening doorways for you. But if you can get into the place of knowing that you're going to be a success in this business, that this growth is inevitable, that you're a sure thing, you're a sure success. If you hear people that have created a lot of success in this world, listen to how they speak. They don't say, oh, I'm trying to do this, I'm going to do this, or I'm thinking about doing that. They say, this is the greatest project I've ever done. This is the greatest thing I've ever focused on. This is a sure success that, I hired the greatest people for the greatest project that I've ever done. They speak like that. And it takes that kind of conviction to be able to move forward in your life and change to have this success that you want to have, to grow this business that you are going to grow. So practice yourself into a place of talking about what you're wanting as you want it to be. And no matter what happens in the world, no matter what the conditions are in the economy, in the moment to moment business dealings in your project, if you can consistently practice this expectation, then none of those things will matter. None of those things will sway you from your focus, from your laser focus and your undivided attention on what you're creating, on your own conviction to what you believe, what you know is going to happen, what you hope is going to happen, wherever you are in that scale of different expectations, let's say, then that's what you need to commit to and stay true to, no matter what other people say. And sometimes you can't talk about it with other people. Like, the least you can talk about this with other people that don't understand this, the better, because people, until you're really solid, people are going to sway you. They're going to not believe, they're not going to trust, they're not going to be hopeful about your business. And they'll say, no one's ever been successful in that business. There's not, the economy's bad right now, or, tariffs are going to fuck up that business. And that will sway you, that will throw you off. So you need to keep this to yourself until you're solid, and only talk to people that understand, or keep your own counsel. Keep it to yourself. And I've found this has been so important in my life, to keep my ideas to myself, unless I know that someone understands, that someone has been there or understands the mindset that I'm in. It's like a treasure. You want to keep that precious. You want to keep that safe. That's your own little treasure chest. What you're creating here, your business right now, is your treasure chest. It's your treasure chest. Keep it safe. Only show it to people that you know are going to keep that safe with you. And believe that anything you want to be, do, or have, you can have, be, or do. So you will be able to be a great success in anything you've put your mind to. So do what you're passionate about, do what you love doing, and expect it success. Expect and practice a place of consistent expectation of that success. And I am so excited to see you thrive, to hear about you out in the world thriving and creating these wonderful businesses that create so much value for other people on this planet. Business is one of the things I'm most passionate about, and has helped me live the life that I dreamed of and create all the dreams that I have had in my life, and to really have the freedom that I have to live where I want and do what I want every day. It is such a powerful tool in our life to be able to do and create whatever we want and shape our ideas into this great business that is going to go out in the world and benefit so many people. So go out there and start your business, grow your business, Shoot a comment down below of what you're working on, what business you want to create, what business you are growing, and share what you're most excited about in that business. What the thing is that really gets you going, that really is lights you up in life. All right. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.